Hello! We're back again with another pick a card reading. And like before, yung pick a card reading natin is another light one lang. So it's very happy lang. And this pick a card reading is all about who secretly likes you or sino yung nagkaka-crush sa'yo na hindi mo alam. Or probably you have an idea and you just want to make sure. So, in this pile reading, hindi lang yung cards about who likes you yung meron tayo. We also have another tarot deck, another 3 card spread that tells us what they like about you and saan sila na-attract sa'yo. So, ayun, today we only have 3 piles. So, this is pile 1, pile 2, and this is pile 3. Now, the timestamps are in the description box below, so you can skip to the part na pinili mong pile. And you can take your time, you can even pause the video to choose one pile na attracted ka. And sometimes kasi, whenever you feel like you don't resonate with a certain pile, napili mo na, you can always go back and choose your second pile na na-attract ka or yung second choice mo. It's not a bad thing at all. So, simulan na natin. So, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Bye-bye! So, simulan na natin agad pile 1. So, na-shuffle ko na yung cards and ito yung lumabas ng 3 cards about sino yung taong nagkakagusto sa'yo and secret. Or you probably have an idea already. Pero let's check the first card. The Devil. Second card is the Knight of Wands. And the third card is Two of Pentacles. Okay, so agad-agad nakuha kong feeling dito is yung tao nagkakagusto sa'yo is actually quite parang reckless, ganun. Agad siyang pumapasok sa mga bagay-bagay. Hindi siya masyadong nag-iisip. It reminds me of the Fool card. Kung saan lang siya masaya, go siya dun. And unahin muna natin dito para mas magka-idea ka kung sino siya. Kasi most likely nasa buhay mo tong tao na to. And may idea ka kung sino talaga siya, diba? So, para lang maisip mo kung sino siya, ganun, magka-clue ka. So, first is the Devil. So, most likely, yung taong ito ay mabilis ma-fall sa mga instant gratification sa buhay. So, example nun ay yung mga pag-inom, ganun, siguro mahilig siyang uminom, siguro may mga bisyo siya. And not only that, it also means na in relationships, I guess, mabilis siyang mag-jump into relationships. Tapos, hindi din masyadong deep yung standards niya for relationships. Basta nagpapasaya sa kanya, ganun. Basta nagbibigay ng pleasure sa kanya. Agad siya nag-jump doon. So, kaya ka siguro niya nagustuhan kasi siya yung tipo ng tao na basta na-attract siya sa isang bagay, parang he already goes for it and parang gusto na niya agad kunin yan, gusto na niya agad kunin yan, he falls for it hard, basta na-attract siya doon, basta gusto niya, without thinking too much of the consequences or without thinking about bagay ba kami nito, parang yung ugali ba nito magmamatch sa akin. So, yun. Especially sa second card niya, which is Knight of Wands, I get the feeling na parang mabilis kasi siya gumalaw. So, parang dahil nga dito, he finds you attractive and he really wants you, ganun. He really likes you. Parang I think na agad kanyang pupuntahan. But there's something that's stopping him with this third card. So, before tayo mag-jump into sa third card, i-explain ko muna to. Kaya ako nasabi na mabilis siya gumalaw is because of the Knight of Wands. Kasi sa lahat ng cards na may knights, like Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, ganun. Ito yung isa sa mga pinakamabilis. Like, kasi yung mga mabilis na knights is yung Knight of Swords and yung Knight of Wands. Kung makita mo kasi yung Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, medyo slow lang sila and hindi sila masyadong gumagalaw. Pero ito, makita mo na parang he has a goal. And he's looking directly at it. And he's holding a wand. Parang nag-signify na, I'm going for it. Ganun. I have a plan and I'm going for it. And even though I don't have a plan in mind, I'm still going for it. Kasi, that's how he usually gets things. Ganun niya nakakuha yung mga bagay. Pero, since ang dami niyang passion sa una, parang it can also mean na easy come, easy go siya. So, kung gaano siya kabilis ma-fall sa'yo, ganun. Medyo, malaki din yung chance na ganun siya kabilis, parang magsawa, ganun, or umalis. But right now, right at this moment, parang he's very attracted to you and he's going for it. So, ayun yung sinesymbolize ng card na to. And dito sa third card, which is Two of Pentacles, dito ko nafe-feel na kaya secret pa rin siya. Kaya hindi mo pa rin siya alam hanggang ngayon, despite of these two cards na nagsisignify na basta gusto niya, kukunin niya, gagawin niya. Nafe-feel ko na hindi niya pa nagagawa yan because there's something stopping him because of this Two of Pentacles. Because Two of Pentacles is all about trying to balance two things at once. And it can also mean trying to make a choice between two things. And I'm getting the feeling that this person is committed na. Not all the time naman, or not completely committed. For some circumstances, committed siya. Kasi this is general reading lang. Pero, in some circumstances naman, basta there's someone in his life na parang kinakausap na niya. And, I get the feeling na yung other person na yun is actually very much like him. Parang, medyo kaugali niya, ganun. Medyo, reckless din, medyo wild din, and parang always G lang to things. Pero, he still can't go for you right now, even though he's attracted to you, kasi nga, he has that person, and, parang, he's still weighing out, na parang kung kaya niya bang gawin yun, kung ano ba yung mas bagay sa kanya, ano ba yung mas gusto niya, kasi, gusto niya parehas eh. He's attracted to both, yung parang sa person na kausap niya ngayon, or committed siya ngayon, or ikaw. Parang he's attracted to both, and he knows na he can't do both, isa lang. Kaya, medyo, he's still keeping it a secret, parang he's still not completely going for it, pero, hindi niya completely tinatanggal yung feelings na yun, parang nandyan lang sila sa loob niya, parang he's even nurturing those feelings, while keeping them. Parang hindi niya tinatanggal kasi alam niya na gusto niya, pero right now, he's not making a move, kasi, he also likes this other person. So, yun lang yung sa sinasabi ng cards ng parang nagkakagusto sa'yo. Ngayon, yung additional natin is another set of tarot cards na na-pick ko na. And these tarot cards are all about who you are. Not necessarily who you are, pero anong tingin niya sa'yo. So, na-stop ko yung video kasi I realized na 4 cards pala yung nakuha ko for this pile about what he liked about you. And I couldn't necessarily remove the other one na lang. So, I decided to put it in this reading na and incorporate it kasi it's probably there for a reason. So, simulan na natin. So, first card mo is the Star. Second card is sa 8 of Cups. Third card is Ace of Swords. And yung fourth card mo is the Hermit. Okay, so dito sa parang nagustuhan niya sa'yo or what he thinks of you, meron kang dalawang major arcana cards na nag-represent nung parang pinaka main things na nag-a-attract sa kanya. Yung parang hindi niya mapigilan, pero ito talaga yung mga bagay na nakakapagpa-attract sa kanya sa'yo. And these two cards are the things that he consciously knows about you and he likes about you. So, unahin natin sa first card mo. Medyo malabo siya doon. So, lapit natin sa Star. So, ang ganda kasi parang ang laking pagkakaiba, ang laki ng pagkakaiba ninyo. Parang very opposite kayo kasi he's very driven about he's very driven sa mga worldly things, ganun. Medyo mahilig siya sa mga bagay na nagpapasaya sa kanya, mabilis yung takbo ng buhay niya. While you're very grounded, parang very calm ka lang. Kasi the star is all about feminine energy, ganun. It's all about balance, giving balance to the earth, giving balance to your emotions, and giving balance to the work you do in the earth. And it's also about hope. So parang yun yung pinaka na-attract siya sa'yo since major arcana card to. Yun yung he can't help it, pero ma-attract sa'yo. And parang ang laki ng parang it's a clear sign na parang gusto ka talaga niya kasi opposites kayo and he doesn't have what you have kasi he's all about this but you're all about this, which is an entirely different thing from his. And parang gusto niya ring ma-feel yun, gusto rin niyang ma-experience yun, and na-experience na yung mga bagay na yun, yung mga malalalim na bagay whenever he's with you or whenever he has conversations with you or kahit yung mga konting interactions niyo lang, parang nare-radiate mo yun and he craves for that. Nafe-feel ko kasi na yung current partner niya very the same with him, while he can't help but be attracted to you kasi you're very different from him and he gives you an entirely different thing than what he has and what his partner or yung kausap niya ngayon currently is giving him. So ayun, you're very hopeful, ganun. You're parang naglo-look ka into the future and you have a lot of dreams, you have a lot of hopes, and you're ready, ganun. Very open ka to receive those blessings and he likes that about you kasi you're not all about getting things na gusto ko to, kukunin ko to, gusto ko to. Unlike him kasi ganun siya, like he goes for things. You're very graceful, ganun. Very open ka to receive those things without being forceful, ganun. So, sa second card mo naman, I feel like, you're very in touch with your emotions, especially with the 8 of Cups. And, at the same time, you have the courage to walk away from things that you think are not healthy for you anymore, na hindi na nagsiserve para sa'yo. Kasi, dito, again, ulitin natin, I can't help pero pag-compare kasi this is what this reading is all about. Yung sa devil kasi, the devil, parang he's chained up by those desires na parang he can't get away from those desires. Though nakikita na niya na unhealthy na yun para sa long term ng buhay niya, na kahit nagpapasaya yun sa kanya, na nagbibigay ng pleasure, unhealthy na yun. Pero though alam niya yun, hindi siya makaget away, but nakikita niya na you have the courage to walk away from things that don't serve you anymore. You're that emotionally strong. Kaya, sobrang na-attract siya sa'yo. And that's what he likes about you. And again, sa next card mo, Ace of Swords, this is all about intellect. And, being very open to new knowledge. So, I feel like, matalino ka. And, alam mo yun, medyo apparent yun. Feeling ko talaga matalino ka. And you're the type na matalino na graceful, ganun, na parang hindi naman yung pinagmamayabang yung talino niya, pero nakita ng lahat. Kasi matalino. So, and you're very open to new knowledge, ganun. Hindi mo siya na-shutdown na lang yung mga bagay bigla-bigla. And he likes it about you na parang you're always going for knowledge. And with the Hermit card here, it all ties up with these cards kasi sobrang galing kasi magkakaparehas talaga sila and parang iisang tao talaga yung pinag-uusapan. Wow, okay, kasi the Hermit is all about getting away from things, parang being alone muna, pero it's a healthy alone time for you to think and for you to think about your actions or what you really like in life. Kasi nakita ko dito na parang very in touch ka with your emotions and you're not afraid to stop muna, to stop acting. Na stop mo muna yung mga actions na ginagawa mo, stop mo muna yung busy life mo para lang mag-isip-isip, kung ano ba talaga yung gusto ko, ano ba talaga yung ano ba talaga yung mga healthy things para sa buhay ko, ano yung next step na dapat kong gawin. So parang nakita niya yun sa'yo and he's very attracted dahil siya, yung buhay niya tuloy-tuloy, walang pahinga, walang stop, basta gusto niya gagawin niya, nangyayari, palaging may ganap. And ikaw, pinipili mo na wag munang magkagana para makapagpahinga ka and para magkaroon ng direction yung buhay mo. Kasi, yun nga, iniisip mo talaga and you really feel from your soul kung anong gusto mong direction. Siya, dahil go lang siya ng go, parang hindi niya masyadong naisip kung saan napupunta yung buhay niya, kung saan napupunta yung mga decisions niya. Ikaw, very, very calm and strong ka. So, yun yung nagustuhan niya about you. So, yun na. Tapos na yung reading nyo, pile 1. And, ang ganda ng cards nyo. So, don't forget to subscribe and like and comment please about your suggestions. Tsaka, what do you think about the cards na lumitaw sa inyo? So, again, thank you! So, hello pile 2. This is your reading about who has a crush on you. So, ito yung 3 cards na nagsisymbolize ng sino nagkakagusto sa'yo. So, open na natin yung first card mo. 10 of Cups. Second card, 8 of Cups. And third card, Queen of Cups. Okay, puro sila Queen. Puro sila Cups agad-agad. So, malaki yung dito, yung water energy. Malaki yung water energy. So, most likely, water signs. So, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And ni isa talaga, walang ibang suit, cups talaga sila. So, medyo malaki talaga yung chance na yung nagkakagusto sa inyo. Very specific na yung zodiac sign niya is Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. It can be different though, basta nasa chart nila yung mga zodiac signs yun. But I really feel like yun sila. So, agad-agad, dahil nga puro sila Cups, I feel like this person is very in touch with his or her emotions. And there's a big feminine energy na gina-give off tong cards niya. So, whether babae man or lalaki, very nurturing yung niya. And very feminine, ganun. Very emotional. Tapos, there's a lot of feelings involved sa taong to. So, unahin natin sa 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is a symbolism of total happiness, emotional fulfillment, ganun. Kasi makita niya, para silang family. So, there's a couple here. Tapos yung mga anak nila. And then they have a home. And then they have this parang city. And they're happy. Tapos may rainbow. So, emotional fulfillment siya. And because of this card, I feel like this person is in a really good place right now. Yung taong nagkakagusto sa'yo ngayon secretly is a person na emotionally fulfilled siya ngayon. Medyo wala siyang problems in terms of his emotions kasi very fulfilled siya right now. And parang he can manage those emotions easily. Na ma-manage niya yun. Very healthy very emotionally fulfilled siya kasi parang alam niyang ilagay yung emotions niya. And parang in touch siya with those. Parang hindi niya sinasantabi na lang. Parang ini-incorporate talaga niya sa buhay niya. So, next is 8 of Cups. Ayan, another thing about feelings. Pero, this 8 of Cups is all about parang moving on. Moving on to better things. So, I feel like, this person, lumitaw din to kanina Parang it's all about moving on from the things that don't serve you anymore. You're moving on to better things. Though it's a bit bittersweet na he's leaving these things behind. Parang he knows that there's something better for him. And I can't help but think na itong card na to is, and this person, I can't help but think that he's parang moving on from a relationship. Like a romantic relationship specifically. Kasi Cups is all about relationships, feelings, emotions nga, diba? And I feel like, parang he's gone through something. And I feel like it wasn't that unhealthy relationship. Feeling ko, it was a very good relationship. Very non-toxic. Hindi siya toxic. Parang very nurturing. Pero it's just not working for them anymore. Na parang hindi na talaga sila match. And they're not growing together anymore. And parang it's very hard for him to leave that relationship behind kasi he grew a lot from it. He received a lot of emotional support from this person. And parang nag-grow siya with this person, especially emotionally. Dun niya natutunan kung paano ilugar yung emotions niya, kung paano magmahal, ganun. Pero parang kailangan na niyang iwan yun. And I don't feel like chaotic siya. Parang hindi naman chaotic yung pangyayari. It's actually kind of calm. Pero they have to leave for whatever reason. Parang he has to leave that relationship. And parang it's a mutual agreement between them na parang they both have to leave each other. Pero hindi siya toxic. Parang good yung ending niya. And parang naging good naman yung relationship. Pero things are just not working out anymore. And despite that, he knows na he's going for better things and he's gonna experience a lot of new things with other people. And I feel like he's hoping that it's you. Pero he's very open kasi he has like a strong attraction towards you and it's very deep. Parang hindi siya passionate, ganun, hindi siya parang sexual attraction. It's all about feelings na parang he or she wants to take care of you, ganun. Parang gusto lang talaga niyang bigyan ka nung what he has, which is about emotional fulfillment. So gusto niyang ibigay yun sa'yo. And ang ganda kasi he's parang though na-experience niya to and though he's moving on, parang he still feels very emotionally fulfilled, and it shows just how amazing he or she is in terms of his emotional management, ganun. Kasi parang though parang galing lang siya sa breakup or basta relationship that's been broken up, though hindi siya official, ganun, basta though parang mag-aano sila ng ibang paths, parang masaya pa rin siya, ganun. Parang he still knows what na healthy yun para sa kanya, kaya fulfilled pa rin siya emotionally kasi alam niya na yung breakup na yun or yung paghihiwalay na yun, it has to happen and it's gonna make them grow even more as persons. And sa Queen of Cups, parang tinatay up niya yung dalawang cards na to. Parang it's all about his personality and parang his emotions kasi this is all about empathy, ganun. Parang very nurturing siya. Kasi sa Queen of Cups, it's all about parang feminine energy na yung emotions niya kaya niyang i-control and at the same time i-give sa mga people. So parang alam niya kung kanino ibibigay yung emotions niya. Parang he's always ready to offer emotional support to whoever needs it. And parang very empathic siya. He knows parang kapag may nangangailangan, alam niya kung sino yung mga nangangailangan, and he's always ready to give that support, emotional support, and to help them get through whatever they're going through. And I feel like siguro isa yun sa mga nagpa-attract sa kanila sa inyo kasi they want to help you or they want to give emotional support to you, ganun. They're very empathic towards you. Parang may na-feel lang silang connection doon. They want to help you, they want to be with you, kaya they like you right now. And tinatay up niya yung dalawang cards na to because Queen of Cups is all about parang emotional maturity. Very mature siya. Hindi siya petty about small things na lahat na lang pinoproblema niya, lahat na lang big deal sa kanya. And lagi niyang naiintindihan why things have to happen. Kasi he or she is very in touch with his emotions. Ganun. Kaya ganyan. Kaya despite this parang moving on, he's still very emotionally fulfilled because he knows how to manage those emotions. So tapos na tayo. This is all about him. Pero we have another 3-card tarot spread, and this is all about what they liked about you or what they saw in you, ganun. This is not necessarily who you are, pero ito yung nagustuhan nila sa'yo, ito yung pagkakakilala nila sa'yo, and paano ka nila nagustuhan. So ito, this is from another tarot deck. Usog pa natin. Yan. Ayan. So those are another 3 cards. So, unahin na natin dito sa first card mo. The Emperor. Okay. Second card mo, Knight of Swords. And yung third card mo is 5 of Cups. Okay. So, wow. Okay. So, very different sila. Kasi this is all about emotions. Ikaw, siya, it's all about emotions. Doon siya parang inclined as a person. Tas ikaw, medyo mas mas parang leading ka. So, masculine energy yung binibigay nito. Despite you being a female or a male, masculine energy, and that means parang you go for things. Parang you know what you want, ganun. You lead. Kasi ganun yung masculine energy kung babae ka man o lalaki. So, unahin natin sa the Emperor. This is parang a major arcana. So, straight to the point. Parang you're a leader. You're someone who has authority. And that's very opposite of what he or she is. Kaya, most likely, kaya siya na-attract sa'yo kasi you have what she doesn't have. He or she doesn't have. And yun yung parang authority. You have the power to lead. Nakita mo, meron siyang armor dito, which means na parang he's also quite a bit guarded off. Parang may wall siya, para siyang may wall between his emotions and him, kasi he's all about authority, leading people, parang very firm siya. So parang you have a wall with you regarding your emotions, yung real emotions mo. So hindi ka masyadong in touch dun, and you don't really like talking about your emotions, ganun. Pero you're very stable, and that's what he or she likes about you. Kasi tingnan mo, may mga mountains dito na nagpe-present ng power niya, and yung upuan niya parang very stable din, very strong. So that's ganun kanya nakita, very strong person, and hindi siya yung parang strong person like dito na emotionally strong. Ito yung parang strong talaga na alam niya yung gusto niya, especially intellectually, ganun. And yung may authority na marunong sa communication skills. Ayun, feeling ko din, you're very good at communicating with people and leading with people. So, yan, very strong communicator ka. Hindi ka yung tipong communicator na medyo soft, na ganun. Strong communicator. As in, you know what you want and you know how to make people do it for you. Pero not in a bad way, alam mo yun. It's in a good way. Kasi you're a leader, you want to help people naman eh. So, next is Knight of Swords. Another masculine energy na nagta-tie up dito. Kasi, Knight of Swords is all about, parang, tingnan mo, sa lahat ng knights, sa mga knight cards, ito yung pinakamabilis. Pangalawa yung Knight of Wands, pangatlo yung Knight of Cups, pang-apat yung Knight of Pentacles. Kung makita niyo yung mga knights na yun, medyo paslow sila ng paslow, tas yung Knight of Pentacles hindi na talaga gumagalaw. Pero ito yung pinakamabilis. Kita niyo parang gigil na gigil yung lalaki dyan, diba? Tas meron pa siyang dalang sword na parang ready to fight. And it ties up with the Emperor very well kasi you always go for things na parang kapag may idea ka, go. Kapag may gusto kang gawin, go. And I feel like you're very intellectual kasi sword is all about knowledge, ganun. So, intellectual ka, not necessarily in school na parang math, ganun. Though, malaki yung chance na ganun. Pero, you're very intellectual, not only in that, kasi maraming kinds ng intellect, and hindi lang doon. So, you're probably intellectual in terms of leadership, ganun. And in terms of other things, parang issues, ganun. And you seriously go for them. Kapag may nakita kang mali, you go for it. Kapag may nakita mong parang maganda for you and for other people, you go for it. Basta you're very strong-willed and you have a strong mind. Ibig sabihin, kapag hindi ka madaling matinag, ganun. Kapag may idea ka, tapos sinasabi na, wag mong gawin yan, hindi. You're very sure if you want, hindi, gagawin ko to. And I'm going to go for it. So, ayun, very masculine energy. While dito, feminine energy. And dito, 5 of Cups. Ayun, nakita mo kasi, though may cups ka, makita mo na ito yung medyo negative sa lahat sa mga cups cards. Yung mga nakuha kasi niya ng yung taong may gusto sa'yo, they're very positive cards. Ito medyo negative siya because it means na parang kasi nakita niya yung lalaki dito, yung 3 cups sa harap niya, dun siya nagfo-focus, yung mga nahulog. Tapos merong 2 cards sa likod niya na okay pa naman, hindi naman nahulog, pero hindi niya pinapansin. So it's all about disappointment and parang not seeing what you have left. Parang masyado siyang nagfo-focus. Dahil ikaw to, masyado kang nagfo-focus sa mga bagay na wala na sa'yo emotionally. So, parang weak ka emotionally kasi you don't know what you have. Yung nag-focus ka sa mga nawala sa'yo, sa mga relationships na nawala sa'yo, sa mga emotions na nagkukulang ka, sa mga feelings na nagkukulang ka. And like I said before, ito, Queen of Cups siya. Parang he or she is very empathic. So, probably, na-recognize niya to about sa'yo. And parang that's what draw him or her even more sa'yo. Kasi nga, parang gusto ka niya, nararamdaman niya yung nafe-feel mo, na parang kulang ka emotionally eh. Hindi ka masyadong emotional person, and he or she can see that, and gusto ka niyang tulungan. Nafe-feel niya yun, kaya na-attract siya lalo sa'yo, because those are opposite things, you know. Meron siya nun, ikaw wala ka nun, and he or she really wants you to have that, to have what she has. Gusto kanyang bigyan, kaya lalo siyang na-attract sa'yo, kasi he or she feels like parang he can help you, ganun. He can help you with your emotional distress. Tapos dito naman, she feels like she can support you with these, and parang she can break your walls down. He or she can help break your walls down, na parang mas maging emotional person, mas maging in touch sa emotions, and parang gusto din niya na someone na mag-lead sa kanya. Kasi very emotional siya. Gusto naman niya ng parang authority sa buhay niya in other aspects. So, ayun. Kaya siya na-attract sa'yo kasi very opposite siya sa'yo. And parang he can give you what he has. Parang you can give him what you have. Ganun. Kaya kanya nagugustuhan. So, that's it for your reading about who secretly likes you. And sana nagka-idea kayo kung sino yung person na to. Kung nagka-interaction man kayo before, ganun, or like kung possible na friend niyo siya, ganun. Pero you have to keep in mind na ayan, water energy, so yung zodiac signs, malaki yung chance. Malaki lang naman yung chance. Pero ayan, huwag niyo kakalimutan yung klase ng tao na yan. And ayan lang for this reading. So thank you for watching, and please subscribe kasi nag-post pa ako ng maraming ganito, and like and comment what you think, kasi talaga gusto kong malaman kung relate ba or ano. And ayan, comment kayo tapos suggest din kayo ng next video. So thank you, bye bye. Hello, Pile 3! So, ito na yung pile nyo about who secretly likes you or who has a crush on you. So, simulan na natin sa first card ninyo. Ito, Three of Wands. Second card ninyo is Eight of Pentacles. And yung third card ninyo is Seven of Pentacles. So, agad-agad makita natin na very coherent yung colors nila, and parang it makes a story, and it tells us agad na parang isang part na ng buhay niya. Parang isa siyang sequence of events, or not really a sequence of events, pero it's about one part of his life. So it's not really about yung mga bagay na ginagawa niya na kalat-kalat. It's about something specific. And parang nakikita ko na parang meron siyang goal. Kasi with the Pentacles, and with the routine, and then with the Three of Wands. And I'll explain it to you muna by explaining the cards one by one. So, unahin natin dito sa Three of Wands. So, makita nyo kasi dito na yung girl, meron siyang hawak na wand, tapos meron ding dalawa pang wands in between her, and she's looking ahead. There's a sea right in front of her, and she's looking ahead sa mga mountains. And this means literally na this person is looking ahead. He has parang meron siyang plano ngayon, especially parang creative plans. Meron siyang goal, and parang meron siyang project na ginagawa, to be specific, kasi this is about looking ahead and planning. Parang may specific plan siya. And even though this is a love reading, it's not really about a relationship. I'm not getting like may plano siyang relationship sa'yo, ganun. Parang it's just about him and what he's doing right now. Parang meron siyang isang goal or project, and he's looking ahead. And this also tells us about his personality, his or her personality, whether babae siya or lalaki. Na parang he likes to plan things out ahead. So, hindi siya masyadong go for it kind of person. He's very meticulous. So, kung may kilala kayong ganon, at least, magkaka-clue kayo or magkaka-idea kayo. Parang meticulous siya sa mga bagay-bagay. Though, he's very excited about new things. Hindi naman siya negative about those things. He actually likes doing new things. Pero, he doesn't jump into them. Parang, he likes making plans. And, parang, he's enjoying that process. That planning process. Na-enjoy niya yun. And, it can actually also go with his relationships na hindi siya nag-jump into them agad. So that's probably why this crush is still a secret kasi it's either he's very busy with his plans ngayon kaya ayaw niya munang lugarin yung sa inyo. Ibig sabihin gusto niya kapag ikaw naman yung parang lalapitan niya, I feel like he wants na ikaw lang yung focus niya. Kasi I feel like he likes to do things one by one. Parang gusto kasi niya whenever he's doing something, whatever it is, a project or relationship, gusto niya binibigay niya lahat na makakaya niya. And inaayos niyo muna sa isip niya, ano muna yung parang game plan niya so that it works perfectly, it works nicely in the end. Kaya ito yun. Feeling ko he's still not going for it with you right now kasi gusto niya kapag time mo lang dalawa na parang ikaw lang yung pinopursue niya and hindi siya masyadong distracted by these other things. And I think kasi this plan of his right now very very important sa kanya, whatever it is. So next card natin is 8 of Pentacles. Again, since makita natin na magkakulay sila, very relevant siya sa first card, yung second card, kasi 8 of Pentacles is all about routine work and doing things, working hard on things and parang learning. Kasi makita nyo, yung person na to, in-isolate niya yung sarili niya from like the city. Parang nasa apartment siya or nasa bahay niya. And parang nakita niya dinodrawing niya yung mga yan isa-isa. May mga natapos na, tapos may mga dinodrawing pa siya. Parang it's routine work. So he's working on something. And parang he's really hardworking, ganun. Parang he can even be a perfectionist at an extreme. So it really depends, since general reading to. It can't apply to everyone. Pero sometimes, in some cases, medyo perfectionist yung person na to. In other cases naman, he just really like working on things a lot and making them pretty. Pero not extremely perfectionist naman. So ayun, meron siyang goal right now, and I feel like it's a very creative field yung ginagawa niya ngayon. And of course, it also tells us about his personality a lot, na gusto niya whenever he's working on things nga, ayun, malinis, perfect. So yun, gusto rin niya, I think in his relationships din ganun siya. And then the last card is the 7 of Pentacles. And 7 of Pentacles, again, it's all about this too. Ang galing kasi magkaka-connect talaga sila without even trying. Like, I'm not even trying right now. The cards really just speak for themselves. Kasi 7 of Pentacles is all about hard work. Kasi makita mo, meron siyang 5 na Pentacles or na plant, ganun na parang dinidiligan dito is really working hard on for them, and they're ready to harvest. Itong mga to, they're ready to harvest. Pero he's not quite there yet kasi meron pang dalawang natitira dito. And this is all about working hard, putting in effort, and parang pinapakita nito na he's almost there. Kung ano man yung goal niya, he's almost there, but he has to keep pushing. And from what I see sa cards, he's going to keep pushing. Hindi siya nawawalan ng hina ng loob ngayon kasi kahit ganito yung card niya, he's going to keep pushing hanggang ma-harvest na niya completely and matapos na niya to. And he's also excited. Parang maraming excitement dito kasi ang bright ng mga cards niya. So na-feel ko talaga excitement niya. And he's very passionate about what he's doing. And he's also passionate about building a relationship with you. And I feel like meron talaga siyang plan. Hindi siya yung parang crush lang na hinahayaan niya sa na puso niya, na parang hinahayaan niyang wala lang, ganyan ka muna dyan, tenga ka muna dyan. Hindi. He has a plan. Balak niya, after nito, ikaw na. Yun yung nafe-feel ko dito, na meron siyang plan for you guys, na hindi ka lang nakatenga dyan. Dahil hindi siya yung tipo ng tao na na hahayaan lang na itasantabi na lang yung feelings niya kasi gusto niya talaga na paghirapan yung isang bagay or makuha yung isang bagay. Pero ayaw niyang nakukuha yun ng bigla-biglaan na lang na parang he's gonna go for it now. Kasi alam niyang mawawala yun sa kanya. So gusto niya, pinaghihirapan niya. He values planning, routine, and pushing harder kahit malapit ng harvest. Kahit nandyan na sa harapan niya, he also values still giving effort. So, parang ang ganda, diba? Kasi he's very passionate, not only about his work, but also about parang his relationships. Ganun lang kasi talaga siya as a person in all aspects of his life. So, yun muna yun. Move on naman tayo sa what he liked about you. Kasi meron pa akong isang set ng, or parang 3 card spread about what he liked about you. So, ganito yung pagkakakilala niya sa'yo. This is not necessarily who you are, pero ganito yung pagkakakilala niya sa'yo. In your small interactions or the way he observes you. Ganun, if hindi man kayo mag-uusap, hindi man kayo friends. Pero, ito yung mga nagustuhan niya sa'yo. Ito yung mga pagkakakilala niya sa'yo na gusto niya about you. Or, parang na-attract siya about you. So, unahin natin dito. So, first card mo, the Sun. Okay. Second card mo, Ace of Cups. And yung third card mo is Queen of Swords. Ayan. So, very different siya from this one. Kasi kung makita mo, yung sa kanya, yung mga cards niya, they're very coherent. Yung sa'yo, medyo hindi. Pero, they all go in the same direction. Parang it's all about one person. It's all about you. Pero they're very different. Parang you're very multifaceted, ganun. Hindi ka lang sa isang bagay nagpo-focus. Hindi lang yung ugali mo. Iba-iba. Iba-iba yung ugali mo. And parang ibig sabihin nun, you're parang jack of all trades, ganun. So, unahin natin sa first card mo, isa-isahin natin para mas maintindihan mo. So, this is you. This is what he liked about you. The Sun. Ayan. This card radiates positivity. It's like a yes card. Na ito, tama yan. Gawin mo to. Oo. It's about joy. It's about positivity. It's about radiating good vibes. Ganun. And that's what he liked about you. Yan yung nakita niya sa'yo na you're very positive like him. Pero, even though positive ka like him, it's a different kind of positive kasi I think you're much more laid back than him kasi siya yung pagka-positive niya, it's about being passionate. Parang positive siya with action, always with action. Hindi siya nawawala ng action. Plan after plan. Kapag natapos na yung plan na to, meron siyang next plan, which is your parang relationship. And then after yung plan na yun, meron na naman siyang next plan na gusto niyang i-work on. And parang nakita kasi niya na very match kayo. I feel like attracted siya sa'yo kasi very nagmamatch kayo. Kunwari yung ibang cards kasi kanina, yung ibang past, parang very opposite sila, kaya na-attract. You, I feel like you're not entirely opposite na black and white, pero you're not the same. Pero nagmamatch kayo. Parang may ma-offer ka sa kanya, ganun. Kaya na-attract siya sa'yo kasi ganun. Parang you radiate positivity and he feels like may use na yun for his work and may use na yun for his endeavors in life. So, feeling ko, yung relationship na to, hindi lang siya attraction na like sexual or physical attraction na nagagandahan. Hindi. I feel like he's really looking for like a relationship, yung legit na relationship na boyfriend-girlfriend na nagtatagal, na nagko-cultivate ng something together. Kaya naman pinagpaplanuhan niya talaga kasi it's not just like mere attraction. Hindi siya mere attraction. Parang gusto ka niya kasi he can be useful to you. You can be useful to him. Pero it's not a bad thing. Hindi siya yung bad thing na user, ganun. I have to explain further kasi ganun siya, pero hindi siya bad thing. Yung ibig niyang sabihin is nagmamatch kayo. Parang sa mga endeavors niya, you're there for him. You can be there for him, ganun. Tapos, you can build something together. You can build something great together. Kasi I think he's all about his goals, ganun. His passion. And he feels like ang ganda ng synergy niyo for that. You can build something great together na hindi lang puro about sa kanya. It can also be about you with your help. Ganun. So, ayun. Feeling ko, he likes this about you, that you radiate positivity. You radiate all the yes in life. Kasi, parang, yun yung kailangan niya eh. Kasi, he's all about actions. Kaya, sobrang ano niya sa'yo. Since nga goal-oriented siya, he's always attracted to people that can be useful for him. Pero again, not in a bad way. Basta yung mga tao na nagmamatch sa vision niya. Ayun. And next is Ace of Cups. Again, this is a different card. It's another positive card. Pero it's another facet of you. Kasi diba nga, multifaceted ka, as I mentioned before. So, yung card na to, it's all about emotions. Pero yung emotions na tutukoy niya dito is yung parang emotional fulfillment, pero it's the start pa lang, it's the beginning. Parang yun yung nakikita niya sa'yo. He feels like magiging fulfilled siya emotionally sa'yo. Kasi nga, you radiate this positivity and parang nagmamatch kayo sa mga gawain niya sa buhay, mga plano niya sa buhay, nagmamatch kayo. Kaya naman, very attracted siya sa'yo kasi he feels like because of that, dahil nga magiging useful ka sa mga plano niya and you can build something together. Parang may great synergy kayo when it comes to creating things together. Na-feel niya na it can be a start of like great emotional fulfillment, not only for him but also for you. It can be a start of so, yun yung nakita niya sa'yo. It's not necessarily your personality, pero yun yung nakita niyang, yun yung naaga-attract niya sa'yo. Pero I feel like he's also a very idealistic person. Kasi, the things he likes about you, let's just get straight to the point, no? You can take it positively or negatively, pero for me, it's like right in between. It's very positive, pero at the same time, it can be negative if magiging extreme siya, ganun. So, again, ulitin natin. I feel like the things he likes about you are not entirely you. Hindi siya about you Hindi siya about ikaw talaga yung gusto niya unconditionally. Hindi. I think very idealistic siya and very looking forward to the future siya. Like this Three of Wands. Ayun, ang galing. Naglo-look siya forward sa future niya na, kapag may ginawa kami nito, magiging ganito. So, parang he's already building ideas in his head about you guys. Na kung ano mangyayari sa inyo in the future and how you will work together. Oo, tama, ito ka. Ganito yung pagkakilala niya sa'yo, which is probably right na ganito yung personality mo. Pero, yung problema dun, yung medyo magiging problem dun is he's already using those personalities thinking na kung paano kayo mag-work agad-agad, kung ano yung mga bagay na gagawin ninyo. So, hindi yung personalities mo mismo yung nagustuhan niya. It's about how your personality matches with him and parang matches with his visions, ganun. So, yan. Agad-agad siya nagbe-build ng ideas sa head niya about what you guys can have, what you guys can do. Kaya nga, sobrang tagal bago kanya puntahan. Kasi nagpaplano siya. Ang dami niyang plano bago kanya lapitan, which is nice for at some level. Pero and another level can also be medyo detrimental kasi he already has these expectations for you guys, which you will probably give, given his personality and your personality. Yung mga iniisip niya, most likely they're true na mangyayari. Pero, once you know that, parang once na ma-feel mo na parang, bakit parang planado mo na lahat, ganun. Parang, when you guys come together in a relationship, parang magiging taken aback ka din kasi you like your freedom. I feel like you really like, since multifaceted ka, you do whatever you want to do, whatever you're good at doing. So, whenever parang may nagsabi na ito yung gagawin natin, though tama siya, though nagmamatch dun yung ugali mo, yung gusto mong gawin, pero kapag diniktahan ka niya, parang matitaken aback ka and you won't like that na. So, if man, kasi this is just about who likes you, diba? Pero if man you guys go into a relationship, it's something to work on. Na match kayo tama siya, match kayo. Pero he can be a little bit dictating na, not really dictating, pero he's looking far into the future na, imbes of just letting things happen. And you kasi with the Sun card and the cards na kasama niya, you're all about positivity and going with the flow. Kaya ang dami mong iba-iba yung mga bagay na ginagawa mo, iba-iba yung mga bagay na magaling ka, na gusto mo. Kasi nga, go with the flow ka lang. Hindi ka tulad niya na, ito. ito yung gagawin natin, ito yung gagawin natin. Go with the flow ka lang. And you're naturally good at doing things. Kaya attracted siya sa'yo kasi you're naturally good in a lot of things. While he has a lot of passion in doing a specific thing. And gusto niya may ma-master na isang specific thing. So, ayun. So, third card naman tayo. Queen of Swords. Ayan. This is another facet of you. You're very strong. Kahit ganyan ka, yung makita niya na parang positive ka lang, go with the flow ka lang, you're also very strong. And at times, you can be intimidating. Ang galing nun. You can be intimidating na parang ganito yung gawin mo, parang yes or no, you know what is right for you, ganun na parang may ihaharap sa'yo na isang bagay, gusto mo ba yan o hindi? Ay hindi ko gusto yan, ito yung yes ko, kaya ito yung gagawin mo, kasi nga go with the flow ka lang, pero at the same time very discerning ka. Kapag na-face ka between two choices, ano yung gusto mo, ano yung ayaw mo, ito yung gusto ko, ito yung gagawin ko, kaya gumagaling ka dun. Kapag next naman, ay hindi, ayoko na to, ito na yung gusto ko, dito ka na. So nagustuhan niya rin yun about sa'yo. So, since nga multifaceted ka, feeling niya talaga magiging useful ka sa kanya. So, ayun lang yung cards ninyong. So, this is who likes you and this is what he or she liked about you, whether girl or boy. So, ayun lang. So, thank you for watching this. Subscribe kayo, please. Subscribe kayo sa channel ko kasi magpo-post talaga ako ng maraming ganyan. And if you have a suggestion, wag kayang mahiya na mag-comment down below. Kasi I will really try to do them. And this channel is all about having fun and guiding you guys. So, ayun, thank you. Bye-bye. Pile 3.